Now let's move on to something that all of the students have dreamed going. Now move on to something that all of the Hello, welcome to the 11th installment of the month. I'm your host Jackie. May and June have been two quite eventful months for our school. May started with our beloved seniors taking their IB exam and ended with the opening ceremony of the new theater, the high school concert, and the graduation ceremony. And as for June, it started with our review week and ended with the final exam at the last day of school. On May 5th, our school held our annual APAC Words Night. Congratulations to all the students who won an award. For those of you who don't know, APAC Words Night is an annual event in our school where we celebrate the accomplishments of our student athletes and artists in the past year. You can read more about it on Sarah's article on the Beacon. Next, to what all the students have dreamed about going, the high school prom. This year's our high school prom's theme is Wildest Dream. It's held at the Four Seasons on May 19th, and thanks to Pulse, it's an amazing event for all students, especially the seniors, since it's their last prom, and it's also a fitting way to celebrate them surviving 2 years of IB. As usual, you can read more about it on Karan's article on the Beacon. It's here. After years of anticipation, the theater is finally here. We at the Beacon just want to say a huge thanks to all the hard work of everyone who was involved in the theater, and with a special thank you to the project manager Si Hu, faculty manager Wong Weijin, school service manager Fei Huang, theater manager Ken Liu, and many others who put in their time and hard work to make the theater possible. The theater opened on May 23rd after the ribbon cutting ceremony. Now, as many of you know, high school spring concert took place on the same day as the opening ceremony of the new theater, and it featured some of the best and most talented musicians in our school. At the concert, it featured performances from the high school jazz band, the high school string ensemble, the high school choir, and the high school wind ensemble, as well as a solo dance performance performed by Gwen Farm. Find out more about it on Grace's article on the Beacon. Now move on to the seniors who are graduating from our school. The graduation was held in the new theater on May 24th. It was a very emotional event with the student and faculty saying goodbye to the class of 2017. And one of the highlights of the ceremony was the student and teacher speeches. As usual, the speeches were given by 2 students and 2 teachers chosen by the class of 2017. For the student speeches, the class of 2017 chose Calvin Fan, who gave a speech titled Undecided, and Ronan Lee, who gave a speech titled Literally Speechless. And as for the teachers, the student chose Ms. Martin Bauer and Ms. Barga, who both gave an amazing speech. This year's graduation is unlike the usual because the seniors got graduated in our brand new theater, and there was catering provided by the Garden Hotel. You can read more about it on Sarah and Jennifer's article on Beacon. Along with the seniors, there are also some faculties who are leaving with them. We at the Beacon interviewed and did a few articles on them. Take a look at one interview I had with Ms. Candiotti.
How many years have you been a part of the RAMS community?
I've been here 2 cups of 8 years.
Second question. What is your favorite part about ASG?
I would say our smiling students, and also the trilingual students that we have, or even more language. They are even quadrilingual, and I like that. I have around me 4 languages: Chinese, Cantonese, English and French, so it's a lot per day. I also like the students that I had previously. They still send me some messages, some news, and I appreciate that. I also like the growth of the school, and so that's a big growth for me because I've been here a long time.
Third question. What do you think is your best memory in ASG?
Best memory, it's when I started in here in the greenery. I created an audio lab in a closet, in a cupboard, and also it was quite funny the situation. We were in a duplex, and I was teaching with the Mandarin teachers there, and we had a kitchen, so it was very nice. I also remember we shared a class in Ershadao with a Mandarin teacher, so it was also quite funny to hear Chinese and French in the same time. We just had a divider in the room, and it was a nice atmosphere. And my best memory also, it's once again the growth of the school.
What do you think you will miss the most from the school?
From the school? From Guangzhou, for sure, the Cantonese food. from the school or for the school, about the school, I will miss students, and that geographical pole that our school is well located now. So I like also the geographical pole of Guangzhou. We can easily travel in the world from Guangzhou, and I like also the environment of our school. It's bigger than Ersha.
What message do you want to leave to the school?
Liberty in your choices to learn languages, and also consider moderation in life. If I take the letters of AISG, I will say aspire, achieve, inspire, and smile and grow.
Last question. Where are you going next?
I'm going to Africa, in Zimbabwe. It is the land of the Victoria Falls and the land of zebras and animals, wild animals. It's also a lovely country, and they speak 3 languages: Shona, Ndebele, and English. Thank you.
The school year of 2016-2017 has been an incredible year. Let's hope that next year will be even better. Now to conclude this installment of the month, can you guess the name of the song?